Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today. Welcome back to Remote Rewind. Today, we dive deep into the profound journey of Mariska Hargitay, the beloved star of Law and Order, SVU. Over the years, it's become clear that her iconic character, Olivia Benson, has not only influenced the show but has also left a significant impact on Hargitay's own life. Mariska has openly shared how playing Olivia Benson has shaped who she is today, helping to inspire countless women across the nation to come forward and share their stories of trauma and resilience. This experience led her to establish the Joyful Heart Foundation, an organization dedicated to supporting victims of domestic violence and abuse. In a recent interview, Mariska revealed something intriguing. One question remains at the forefront of her mind wherever she travels. She shared, "When I started the show, I wasn't aware of how deeply it would go into me. My husband Peter is always like any time I go anywhere. My first question is, what's the crime rate here? So it's on the brain." This statement highlights the inescapable influence the show has had on her perspective. However, it hasn't been all smooth sailing for Hargitay. The show's realistic approach to storytelling, often based on real-life headlines, has sometimes weighed heavily on her. In her own words, she admitted, "There's been times when I didn't know how to protect myself, and I think I was definitely a victim of secondary trauma from being inundated with these stories and knowing that they were true." To counteract these feelings, she channeled her experiences into creating the Joyful Heart Foundation, stating, "That's also why I started Joyful Heart, so I would feel like, well, at least I'm doing something about it." As the years have passed, both Mariska and her character have grown immensely. Reflecting on her journey, she said, "That's been the gift of the character. She has evolved so much, going from detective to sergeant to lieutenant, and here I am now as captain, which is a completely new skill set from being a detective." She acknowledges the challenging transition from being a peer to taking on a leadership role, adding, "It's hard to be the boss. It's hard to be in charge when you don't want things to change." Looking back at her early days on the show, she recalls a very different experience, saying, "I was not the boss and I had no power. I was also overwhelmed and scared and kind of looked up to everybody." But as both she and Olivia have matured, Hargitay cherishes the fact that she has remained true to herself throughout this journey. "As I grew and evolved, both as Mariska and as Olivia Benson, I think my favorite part is that as I evolved, I didn't give away pieces of myself." If you or someone you know needs help, remember that support is available. In the U.S., you can reach out to the RAIN, National Sexual Assault Telephone Hotline, at 1-800-656-4673 to connect with trained professionals ready to assist. Thank you for tuning in to Remote Rewind. For more on your favorite stars and exclusive insights, don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Until next time, keep rewinding to the stories that matter.